The summer heat is coming, like it or not. And one guy who can take the heat, he does it every Sunday for a living, is New Orleans Saints quarterback Drew Brees, kind enough to join us live, talking about something called exertional heat stroke, EHS. Good morning.
Hey, good morning. How are you?
Good, terrific. And it's going to be hot and muggy around here today, which is a great reminder for all of us to think about something called the heat factor. Tell us about what this campaign's all about.
Yeah, so the heat factor is really raising awareness to the signs and symptoms of EHS, which you mentioned is exertional heat stroke. We've put together some great educational videos that people can see on heatfactor.com to educate them as to what those signs and symptoms are, how to prevent it, and then what to do in the case of an EHS emergency, which we've come up with just the phrase, you just think of heat, H being high temperature, okay? We're entering into a high temperature time this summer where kids are going to be outside playing sports, that kind of thing. E, exercise or activity. A, acting confused. T, time to call 911. You know, typically in the event of an EHS emergency, kids have been outside, they've been exposed to that heat, they probably haven't been well hydrated enough, and if you start seeing those signs such as disorientation, acting confused, maybe a bit agitated, just not acting normal, we want to be able to educate parents, teachers, coaches, and the athletes themselves as to how to prevent it and then what to do in the case of an EHS emergency, which is seek medical help immediately, typically just calling 911.
Right, and a couple of really crucial points here. We're not just talking about we were just looking at video of young high school football players there. We're talking about people who work outside, people who may be gardening, people who may be running along the running trail during the heat as well.
No, absolutely. I mean, typically, you know, we talk about kids just because, you know, during the summertime, that's when kids are outside playing sports, they're at camps, you know, they have all that free time on their hands, and kids are never thinking about, you know, that kind of thing. You know, they're just thinking about how much fun they're having. I mean, my kids don't think about being hydrated. Typically, adults are a little more aware, and yet still, you know, when you talk about certain jobs like, hey, construction jobs, or, you know, you're a roofer, you're working on a roof, or you're working in these hot environments, it's certainly something that we want people to be aware of, be able to recognize when they're maybe feeling the symptoms of it, but certainly when they can see it in somebody else, which as a professional athlete, I've, you know, seen it enough times with high school teammates to college to pros that, you know, I feel like it's something that's very important and definitely needs to be made aware of.
Right, and not just sit down and drink some water and take a salt tablet. It can rise to a life-threatening emergency quickly. So great advice. Drew Brees, thank you very much, and we have a link with more information to the heat factor to that campaign on fox4news.com. Thanks for your time.